Hey, Big Daddy.
Yeah, that's what I like. What you think? Think they'll let me take this in Kings and Maine? I don't think so either.
From 2 to 6.
All right.
What are we doing? I'm going to.
So you skip it?
Yes. Well, not necessarily.
So what do you call it?
I call it covering shifts, and all shifts have been covered, which leaves me to not have to be present.
So you skip?
No, I'm not skipping. It's a holiday. I technically have the day off paid, but I needed a skeleton office is what it's called.
A what?
Skeleton staff. So like I just need somebody to be there.
So you murdering your staff?
Huh?
So you working your staff to death?
To death? No.
To get a skeleton staff. That's what I just heard.
No.
You working your staff to death.
I need to work them to death, but I don't. I think I'm probably the most nicest boss that ever had. Yeah, I'm kind of like, you know how I am with you, like the best girlfriend you've ever had. I think that's how they feel about me as their boss.
Oh.
You don't get no better than me.
Yeah, there you go. There right? You go. What we gonna eat?
Eat whatever you want.
What do you want?
I want chicken. I want a cheeseburger. I want French fries. I want a salad. And I want some salmon.
I guess we eating at home. That was the whole weekend I heard. We doing a book party tomorrow that we had to spend money for. I found some shoes too, but they wasn't what I wanted, so now I gotta find an outfit to go with the shoes. What time is the party?
2:45. What time is dock? The boat, like, I guess, take off.
Okay. So we need to be there by at least 2:15. Alrighty. I'm starving.
Me too.
So what we gonna eat?
What time is it? 7? Yeah.
What we gonna eat?
Whatever you want.
I've been doing really, really good with my diet.
I lied. I just lied. That was bad. I definitely lied. I've been doing really, really good with my diet. I've been doing okay.
How many pounds have you lost?
5.
It's not bad. I lost 8. 8. But then I gained 2.
I go back in the gym Tuesday.
You plan to go back to the gym on Tuesday?
I am going to go back to the gym.
Alright. Okay.
Yeah, I am. Have some faith in me.
I do. The utmost.
Good. See, look, I'm about to eat this pear.
I want 5 Guys. I've been talking about 5 Guys for the past week.
You can eat 5 Guys and lose 10 pounds. How can I do that?
You gotta work.
I do. I go to the gym and I still don't lose weight. Look, about to eat a pear, and you asking about cheeseburgers from 5 Guys.
I feel like I earned it. I haven't had pizza. Did I have pizza?
Mm-hmm. Twice in one day, remember?
That was like 2 weeks ago.
That was like Sunday.
That wasn't Sunday because I played basketball last Sunday.
Then Saturday.
I think it was Friday actually.
Okay. Mhm.
But it was was that last week?
Mhm. It was Friday because you had lunch. You had the pizza for lunch, and then you had pizza again for dinner.
Stop snitching. Stop snitching. Yeah, I love pizza. I can't help it.
And he adds extra cheese, and he knows I'm lactose intolerant. No comment.
I was gonna comment about
What?
it's not my fault if you can't control your gas, alright? When you eat dairy products. That has nothing to do with me at all. I'm putting extra cheese on my pizza since I started eating pizza. Well, ordering my own pizza. And I don't have no problems. Maybe you need to take some Tums. What is it? Tums? The lactose pills?
I don't think that's a such thing, is it?
Yeah, I think people that's pregnant.
You call it, well.
Like some people get lactose intolerant while they're pregnant. And they have like lactose pills that's supposed to like, I don't know. Don't get me lying.
They're not called lactose pills. They're called.
I don't know the name of them. I just know they're lactose pills.
But it's for I think it's for breastfeeding. It's for the milk.
No.
I've seen them.
Well, they probably
they have little bars, little food bars for them too. I think that's for breastfeeding.
I'm not saying they don't have those. That's just not what I'm talking about. Like what I'm talking about, they're specifically for like people that's lactose intolerant. Yeah, I think now I gotta look it up. Lactose pills. I'm sure I'm saying it wrong, but lactose pills. I think it's lactose. Lactose pills. I'm almost certain. See, now I gotta Google it because now I'm not certain. I'm like 40. Nah, I'm a little bit more than 45% sure. I'm about
47.
I'm about 56.3% sure that they're called lactose pills. Yeah, just look it up. Are you ready for King's Dominion?
I was born ready for King's
Dominion. Alright, let's go. So I'm hungry. Wait, hold up. So we're talking about creating a vlog. I've been talking about it for a while. So she suggested we should do a vlog together. So I'm like, you know what? That might not be a bad idea, you know? And then she tells me about a couple that's doing a vlog about waiting.
Yeah, waiting.
Waiting for what? Just waiting for anything, just in general, waiting.
No, like, waiting until marriage waiting.
Waiting to have sex?
Yes. Yes.
Hell.
And how great their relationship is, life is, with waiting. And I said we should do the reverse and say and do a vlog about how great life is when you don't wait.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I'm not against.
Yes, you are against it.
I'm really not. I'm not against people waiting until marriage to have sex.
You're not against people, right?
I fully support that.
I think it's a beautiful thing. I think we should try it.
Waiting till we get married to have sex?
Mm-hmm.
So you just gonna propose at a year in? That's not right. That's so.
But technically for us, we already know how it is. But then, unfortunately, they probably don't. Imagine that.
That's the best part.
What's the best part?
Not knowing.
Until you know, and
you can't miss. You can't miss what you haven't had. I get what you're saying. I agree. Like, you should at least know what it's like. I would like to know. I should say. I shouldn't say you should. I would like to know what it's like before you get married.
Me too.
So you know what you're getting into. But on the plus side of it, the fact that they don't know, the fact that they've never done it, they can't miss it.
Correct.
Like, if you've been doing it and then all of a sudden you just say, okay, we're going to wait. Like, you know how good, like, if it's good. Like, you know how good it is. So now you sitting there always thinking about that.
Correct. But you know how good sex can be, period. So you're still...
How do you know? How do you know they're not virgins?
They're not fucking virgins.
How do you know they're not virgins?
They never said that they were virgins. They just said that they chose in this specific relationship to wait.
So how do you know they're not virgins?
Because they never said that they were virgins, so I'm gonna assume that they're not. Okay? I don't think that they're virgins. They didn't say that they were virgins. They just said that they wanted to try
well, just because
their relationship differently by waiting, because they felt like, that would be the end all be all, them two together.
But they haven't experienced. They've never experienced each other.
Not from what I understand in their vlogs.
They lying.
I agree.
Lies for the vlog. They're lying. They saying they've never ever. How long they been doing their vlog?
Oh, they've been doing their vlog for about a year now.
Show me their vlog. I'm gonna tell you if they having sex.
I showed you it. You said that they were.
Oh, see? Pass me nose. See? I can go back in time and be my best friend. We know each other so well. They're lying. They're lying. Whatever I said that shit.
Yeah, I'm not for that shit either. I couldn't do it.
What?
On crime, what is it? Crime Files?
True Crime Files.
True Crime Files. George and I watches True Crime Files every morning, 7 o'clock sharp, morning, Channel 3, CW.
CW.
Yes.
This is not a promo.
It is not. They're not paying for us. Paying for us to do this. Anywho, it was this one episode where this young lady married this guy, and when she, they did not have sex all the way up until they got married, the night of after their wedding. They had sex for the first time. He was so horrible, she killed him.
What?
He's dead. She killed his ass.
Why?
She said his sex was bad and he couldn't. She said his sex was bad and he couldn't he didn't last. And my thought was like, well, damn, you didn't even cherish this part. It's been a minute. He's so excited. He, kind of let it pass. But
ladies,
she said that he couldn't last, plus he wasn't good. So she
killed him? Why wouldn't you just... Were they married?
Yeah, they just got married that day. It was the night of their marriage that they
She
had sex
killed him on their wedding day because the sex was bad.
It was probably the day after. But...
So why wouldn't she... So she could still get the marriage annulled? Is that the correct term?
Who was that for annulment?
Annulment?
Who was that for?
What you mean?
He did.
Before she killed him, as an alternative.
No, she wanted his money.
So it wasn't about the sex. She's lying.
Well, no, she did say the sex was whack.
No, she wanted the insurance.
Well, she did.
I think I saw that one with the black girl.
No, it was white.
Yeah, all right, that's not it then.
Yes, that was one thing. I think that was the reason why she married him, was because she wanted his money. But the sex wasn't any good. That was the one when she was talking about how bad his sex was to like his friends or her friends, something like that. No, they weren't black. The black girl was the one who put his ribs in the oven and put barbecue sauce on.
No, not that one. Not that one.
Good.
not that one.
Yeah.
There was another one where, you know how they do the reenactments and they never really look like the person.
Not ever. Mm-hmm.
So this
they be like, she was 120 pounds. That bitch be 300 pounds reenacting it.
This one, she looked like Princess Jasmine. You probably didn't see that one. I think I was telling you about that one. She looked like Princess Jasmine, and same thing. She wanted his money, and she was talking to her friends about how the sex wasn't good.
Usually, when the wife kills the husband, it's always both kinds of ways. Actually,
I've never seen the husband kill the wife for the insurance money. on the show. I'm not saying that
just
doesn't happen.
recently, when the old lady was fucking with the young dude, that was just Friday or something like that. That one came on. That was just last week.
I missed that one.
Oh yeah.
So
and she was writing checks to charity, and he was the one cutting the ribbon, and she wasn't even present when they was doing.
I didn't see that one.
When they was receiving the checks.
The one I saw with the old lady. Were they dating, or was it like her son? It was a guy, and they like he was the one they most least expected to do it. Like he was like a pastor.
Well, I was in and out of it, so but I do know that it was a guy. And
Glasses.
He was the least expected one to do
but
it.
he killed her because he said, I think it did ended up having something to do with money, but he initially was like she was bossy, like she was just a tyrant. The one I saw, this might have been Friday. He was like she was a tyrant and she was bossing him around. He couldn't take it no more. Like she would have him doing like crazy shit, like clipping her toenails and just like bossing her around. And
crazy, but she had all that money. That's why he was clipping them goddamn toenails. But she had that cake.
I don't know, yeah.
She had that cake. I clip your toenails, but you had a whole bunch of money.
For a whole bunch of money? See, these are the conversations we need to be having. This is exactly why you need to wait before you get married. Cause see? It's too late. It's too late. Don't try to clean it up. It's too late. Too late. It's too late.
That's what people do when they know.
Nah.